No Man's Sky. I have to appreciate the fact that I busted $80 on that damn thing. Gotta make it worth my while, see if I can actually get to the end of the galaxy. So, here's my take on No Man's Sky, and this might actually come out as one of the more actually usable pieces of this stream, is that out of all the games that have been overhyped over the last little bit, so Destiny was overhyped and didn't deliver. Dark Souls 3 was overhyped and in many regards did not deliver. Trying to think of what other ones have there been. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there are too many other games that I have personally played that were overhyped and didn't deliver. No Man's Sky was definitely overhyped. However, what it did deliver was more or less what I thought it would be. Now, is it good? Is it bad? Neither. It's somewhere in between. Like, it's the perfect game to just sit there and... So I should be actually looking right there when I'm talking. It's the perfect game to just sit there and listen to a podcast or like watch videos with, because the core like whole crafting and resource gathering can get actually kind of dull and boring. The best part of the game is still the exploration. Like, the scale of it is there. The trouble arises when the vast majority of the planets are pretty samey. Like, it's the same format of, here's a planet with minimal amounts of flora and fauna, and there's plants that look like this and animals that look like this. The cool ones are when you get to the barren planets that are just desolate rock, nothing into any quarter of the universe. It's just awesome. Like, you get there and you go, whoa, this looks cool, because it's just death and decay. Especially, I ran into one that was both desolate and extreme temperature, so it was super hot. Even if I like, it was, I think, 70 degrees Celsius normally. In storm temperatures, it was like 300, so you would die in a matter of seconds. That's cool. That kind of stuff is what I thought the game was going to be like, in droves. And I probably hit the mic there. I'm fucking amazing at my job. Like, it's still entertaining, and I definitely will... There is stuff to be streamed of it, because there's definitely a coolness to the just show up on a planet, and there's creatures and animals, and you take pictures of them, essentially. So there's a cool factor in that, but I don't know, it's just, with a couple patches, it could get better, but it will never attain the shown-off quality. And to that, people like, there's the whole, oh, it's No Man's Lie, it's not No Man's Sky. Something people haven't been thinking of is, we've seen this kind of thing before. We even, like, I believe it was Jim Sterling coined the term the Molyneux effect, with Peter Molyneux making Fable. He made a whole bunch of promises with Fable 1, Fable 2, Fable 3, couldn't deliver on them and had to apologize. You want to, like, from a marketing standpoint, the better you can sell your game, the better it gets, because it's the more capital that you're getting. And especially when you're a small team, feed everyone on your team. That's a big thing. Like, what Hello Games has done with Generation of a Universe is stupendous. They should be applauded for that. The thing is that that's pretty much the key that they got correct. What we need now is someone to come and assist them and help them build a game over top of this. If they worked with Bungie to build the next Destiny with this kind of coding to it, Game of the Year every year. Done. Easy. Like, No Man's Sky is fun, but there's just a certain level of next planet, more grinding. Now, I'm a weirdo who enjoys that kind of gameplay, but yeah, it's fun. I'll definitely stream it sometime because I think it will be better live stream than anything else. But yeah, I don't think it's horrible, but I don't think it's like stupendous. Like, Sky Hype was a problem. Like, I got sucked into the hype, and I was almost essentially trying to get people to jump on the hype train. Like, I am at no fault of my own a cause of some of this problem. Lol, can't get me, nerd. Anyways, so yeah, actually, now that I think about it, there's only one game that has delivered on its hype, and maybe it's because it wasn't overhyped and actually quite downplayed, and that's fucking Doom. Like, fuck. Doom delivers, and Doom is actually what I want to stream soon, because right now I'm just playing this because I'm like, Souls is easy to stream because there's always more that you can do, especially with that fucking DLC coming out. Like, I hope it's like, From Software always makes their best stuff in the DLCs. Like, every single one of their games, the best stuff is in the DLC. So